Hey guys, so I thought I'd do a quick run through of what I use on my pedal board for church, and then do a little comparison of a new pedal board I got. So first in the chain is the Boss volume pedal. Works great, no complaints with it. Out of the tuner, I am using the Polytune tuner. I mean, it works, I usually keep it on all the time. Second in the chain is a MXR custom comp. Next is a Micropog from Electro Harmonics. Got a couple new knobs on there. Then the full tone OCD, and then the Timmy. And I did rehouse this one, so a little bit of a custom jobby there. And then from there it goes to the Boss DD20, and then to my MXR carbon copy. I pretty much have that pedal on all the time as well. And then a little tap tempo I made, just because the Boss one didn't stick to my pedal board too well. Then the Hall of Fame Mini, or Hall of Fame reverb pedal. Then to my Spark booster. This setup alone, I am running the George L cables, and here you can see the Pedaltrain Pro. This is one comparison I really wanted to see. I mean, I didn't even really find any pictures online, but I wanted to see them, the Pedaltrain 2 and the Pedaltrain Pro side by side, just to, you know, I mean, I know I could have used the measurements and stuff online, but it's kind of nice to see visually what they look like side by side. The Pedaltrain Pro isn't actually that much bigger. Height wise, it's about as big as the Pedaltrain 3, and it's just a little bit wider than the Pedaltrain 3. So I'm still debating if I'm actually going to use it. I just got it for a really good deal. I only paid $100 for it with a hard shell case, and it's brand new, so I really couldn't have passed the deal up. Even if I don't end up using it, I'll probably end up just using the pedal board and, you know, keeping the hard shell case for something else. But as you can see, it is a fair amount bigger. This is a backside, kind of showing the wiring I did. It looks pretty. It looks decent. It's nothing too crazy. I try to keep my cables somewhat tidy, and that's one thing I don't really want to do if I do switch over to the Pro, is having to probably put in another Voodoo Lab and then rewire again. But here is the Pedaltrain 2 Softshell case beside the Pedaltrain Pro hardshell case, and as you can see, there's a huge difference. I've never actually seen the Softshell case for the Pedaltrain Pro, so I can't really comment on that. But as far as the Softshell case of the Pedaltrain 2 and the hardshell case of the Pedaltrain Pro, it is massive. And if you're thinking of getting it, it is really heavy. I mean, it's something you're gonna have to lug around, and you know, if you really have to move around a lot, it is, you know, kind of a pain in the butt. It does have, you know, those wheels so you can pull it around, but even loading this into the back of my my Honda Civic there, it was quite the task. You know, it's got these really nice quality latches that you see on a lot of flight cases and stuff. The inside's lined really nicely, and it does have a little compartment on the side there, as you can see. You know, for your cables and all your miscellaneous stuff. And there's a bag of all the Velcro and zip ties and everything. But you know, the hardshell case is really well built. Definitely, you know, it's definitely worth the money, even if you pay full price for one of these. But yeah, as you can see here, the, you know, Pedaltrain 2 softshell case. Nothing special to it. It's definitely really durable. I'm actually not sure how much it weighs, but it's pretty light, and it's got a nice zipper. You know, got a little pocket in the front for all your cables. That's where I keep all my cables, and sometimes a mic I use. And yeah, here I'm just putting in my pedal board. I'm just gonna put everything in and kind of do a weight comparison as well between the softshell case of the Pedaltrain 2 fully loaded versus an empty Pedaltrain Pro in the hardshell case. So here I'm gonna zip it up, and I mean, mean, I've been using the Pedaltrain 2 pedal board now for a couple months, so it's still fairly new to me, but now I can still make it to band practice in one trip. So if I did switch to the Pedaltrain Pro, I definitely have to take two trips to the car. But as you can see, this is the Pedaltrain Pro, and with nothing in it except for the pedal board, and it comes in at 37 pounds. So I mean, fully loaded, this thing, I wouldn't be surprised if it was, you know, upwards of around 100 pounds or so. This is my Pedaltrain 2 fully loaded, and it's definitely a lot lighter, coming in at 21 pounds. So if you are looking at the Pedaltrain Pro, hopefully this video helps you out, and you can make, I guess, an educated decision now that you can kind of see the Pedaltrain 2 and the Pro side by side. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer them if I can. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Bye.